So if you guys didn't know, I like reviewing things, and with reviewing comes ranking as well. And while I was pondering over the past few days what kind of video I was going to do and totally not procrastinating until it was too late, I had the wonderful idea of selling out to the YouTube mainstream and doing a tier list video. And don't say I'm a whole year late, because you're going to watch this video regardless and you're going to f***ing like it. So for today's video, I decided to hop on the cam and rank the best to worst rappers just so I could be proved wrong a year from now. Alright, Scooby Gang, I'm back. I'm back again. This time it's late at night because I can't be bothered to ever record at a proper time of the day because I can get really fucking lazy. For today's video, as you saw by the wonderful intro, we are doing a hip-hop tier list. While I could have made my own, I think it would have been a pretty stupid selection of artists because I just listen to all kinds of garbage. So instead, I kind of just let somebody else do it. And for today, as you can see, we have a large catalog here to pick from. I'm more likely not going to go through all of these. And some of these look like they're repeating. Like I see 21 Savage here twice. So whoever made this is a fucking idiot. But I will go through what I can and try and sort out, you know what I mean, which rappers I think are best tier and which rappers I think are fucking trash. So the first one on here is 21 Savage. Now, I like 21 Savage, but I like 21 Savage from a distance. And the reason why I say that is because I've heard him so much this past year. I feel like, you know, he's had quite a bit of features. And then he did that whole collab album with Drake with Her Loss. I feel like I've heard more than enough 21 Savage. And then he's like still like one of the more top featured trap rappers today. I mean, even from like a more lyrical ability, I feel like he's not one of the more stronger rappers. I mean, a lot of his stuff, I mean, it's trap. There's only but so much you can really do or say. I mean, he does a solid job at it, but at the same time, I've heard better from Atlanta rappers. So if I had to put 21 Savage on this list, I'd put him in the high tier, respectfully. I wouldn't say he's the best one out there, but he's got some hits under his belt. Cardi B, does she even make music anymore? I don't know. I'm gonna just put her in the low tier. I don't really care. As for Playboy Cardi though, Cardi's interesting because like when you see his like progression and shit like that, he's definitely came a long way. If I had to put him somewhere, I would put him like he's a hit maker, right? He's got hits. I can't lie. And I mean he's definitely set the trend with this whole rage trap shit, so I'll give him that too. Whole Lotta Red was solid. Dilate was great. Self-Titled was mid, but it's whatever. He got a hit out of that. I'd put him same spot, high tier. I'd put him in the same spot, high tier. Chance the Rapper, aka Mr. Corny himself. The dude fell off after Color and Day, but what can you do, right? I'd put him, honestly, low tier. I wouldn't call him fucking trash, because that'd be disrespectful, right? He disrespected his own career by dropping The Big Day, but hey, whatever, man. Can't kick a man while he's down, right? Eminem, every 40-year-old white man's favorite rapper. Eminem, yes, sir. I'd put Eminem in the mid tier, only because, like, he's fell in such a weird way. Eminem has become like the messiah for corny white rappers, and honestly that's just what he is. Like, I would put him in the low tier, but at the same time that means I would have to put Chance the Rapper in fucking trash, and I mean I'm not going to do that to Chance, in all due respect. Future automatically goes in best tier. I don't need to explain why, but I will anyways. Future is the best modern trap rapper. Like, there is no debates to that. There's no debates to that. Childish Gambino, as a hip hop artist, I wouldn't really say he's anything more than mid tier, because I mean he has good projects, but they're like, Awaken My Love is a good project, but it's not hip hop. You know what I mean? But with his hip hop projects, such as like Because the Internet, they're okay, they're fine. Like, Because the Internet is good, but like it's not nothing to put him like in the same category as like 21, The Weeknd, Cardi, or Frank Ocean as hip hop artist. So I'd put him in a mid tier with like Eminem, just out of the sake of it, whatever. Gucci Mane, I mean he is one of the like 3 kings of trap music. I don't know why I wouldn't put him anywhere that's not best tier. So respectfully, I'd put him in the best tier just for the sake of it. I mean, yeah, he kind of became a sellout, but even still, whatever. J. Cole, J. Norius Colerson. Okay, so I'll put J. Cole in like the high tier. High high tier, between high tier and top tier, mainly because it's just like the reception with J. Cole is so weird, because like he gets this really weird like love-hate relationship with like the hip-hop fan base, because like one second everybody thinks J. Cole is corny and overrated and trash and like third place ass dude, and then the next second people think J. Cole is like the GOAT and like real hip-hop, blah 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 blah. But what I personally can say is that like J. Cole is a hell of a rapper. He does have some solid projects under his belt, no 10 out of 10s, but he is a hell of a rapper. He's an amazing rapper. So Jay-Z, respectfully, I'll put him in like top tier. The only reason why I wouldn't put him in best tier is simply because I feel like, I don't know, I think I'm just a hater. I'm not gonna lie. Kanye's made like a shit ton of hit songs, but at the same time, you know, Kanye is a nut job. But if I had to force myself by gunpoint to separate the art from the artist, I would put him in probably the best tier, respectfully. I mean, yeah, the dude, you know, is completely anti-Semitic, and I don't know, that dude's off his rocker, but I can't deny the man has made some absolute bangers throughout his career. Kodak Black, I hate him as a rapper. I'm sorry. He gets the low tier. Kodak Black, I never liked him as a rapper. I'm sorry. Honestly, that just reminds me. Let's put Cardi B in fucking trash. Let's see here. Lil Baby, respectfully, he gets in the mid tier. He never made anything spectacular to me. I never really cared about his music. Everything by Lil Baby sounds mid. Everything featuring Lil Baby sounds good. Lil Wayne, I put him in the top tier. I put Lil Wayne in the top tier, and the only reason why is because, like, I feel like if it wasn't for Lil Wayne, you wouldn't have, like, half the rappers that's on this list right now. Logic, aka Megamind. Look at this big ass head. Logic, I'd put him in the low tier, and I'm not even trying to be a hater. Like, he genuinely just, after he dropped The Incredible True Story, he just went so far off the ball. He's like Chance the Rapper. He just became too corny for his own good. Post Malone, I put him in, like, honestly, as a hip-hop artist, I put him in, like, the low tier. Quavo, aka, like, the hook man, aka the lead man. I put strong quotations on that because I feel it's disrespectful just saying that, but his own music isn't very spectacular. I know he had his own little project. That shit was pretty mid, pretty forgettable. I put him in the low tier as well, let's be honest. Blueface, fucking trash. I hate offbeat rappers. That's not Earl Sweatshirt. ASAP Ferg, I'm not gonna lie, he's kind of trash too. French Montana, fucking trash. Nobody listens to that nigga. Nicki Minaj, alright, so I don't know how to feel about Nicki Minaj, man, because, like, I don't necessarily, like, hate her, but, like, she does kind of annoy me. But at the same time, she's a good rapper, so I'll give her that. Kind of just wish she didn't, like, start drama with, like, everybody and their granddaddy for, like, absolutely no reason. Like, Nicki, you're, like, 46 years old. Can you please act like an adult for 1 second? Lil Pump, fucking trash. Who is this? Smoke Perp, fucking trash. He can't even sell out a high school gym. Fuck out of here. What is it? Jaden Smith? I don't know. I'll put him in trash too. As a hip hop artist, he's fucking trash. I don't care about him. Yeah, I think this is a pretty solid list. It's not too controversial, is it? I don't know. I mean, if y'all got a problem with it, that's on y'all. Shit, y'all can make your own list. Is there anything I'd even change on this? Yeah, let's put Kodak in fucking trash. I hate that nigga. But I want to thank you guys for tuning in for another Facecam video. As always, I like to deliver the best stuff that I can. So if you like the video, feel free to subscribe as well. Follow my IG and Twitter, and follow Chocolate on Instagram for more illustrations. And on that note, I'll see you guys on Friday when I try to stop Nick Cannon from having kids. Peace.